Welcome to the Cenario Podcast, your guide to mental health and well-being. Each episode, we uncover practical tools, discuss expert insights, and explore how supplements can transform your mental health journey. Get ready to learn, grow, and thrive with us.
Hey everyone, welcome back. Today we're going to be doing a deep dive into natural remedies for depression.
Awesome.
So we've got this great blog post all about it, and of course some insights from Cenario.
Of course.
They always have great information on this stuff.
They do.
But yeah, we're focusing on 5 evidence-based options that have some pretty interesting research backing them up.
Sounds like a good plan.
Yeah. So the blog post jumps right into omega-3 fatty acids.
Right.
You know, like the things you find in fish oil, flax seeds, all that.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm curious, like, is there really strong evidence that these can impact mood?
Well, there's actually a meta-analysis
Oh, wow.
in translational psychiatry that found that omega-3s, specifically EPA and DHA, significantly helped with depressive symptoms.
Really?
Yeah, and it seemed to be especially promising for people who have, like a diagnosis of major depressive disorder.
That's fascinating. A meta-analysis means they looked at a lot of data.
Right? Absolutely.
Well, what's the thinking behind why these fats might help?
Well, it seems like they work on multiple levels.
Okay.
Omega-3s are actually crucial for brain cell structure.
Interesting.
And they also help to reduce brain inflammation, which is often linked to mood issues,
Yeah.
And then they also play a role in balancing key neurotransmitters,
Oh.
like serotonin and dopamine.
So it's not just a placebo effect. There's some serious biology happening there.
Definitely.
So does that mean, like, I should be chugging fish oil every day?
Well, not necessarily.
Oh.
Eating fatty fish like a couple of times a week is a great way to get omega-3s naturally.
Oh.
Things like salmon, mackerel, sardines.
Gotcha.
If you're not a big fan of those.
Yeah, some people aren't.
Then a quality supplement, at least 1,000 milligrams of EPA daily, could be really beneficial.
Good to know. So good fats for a good mood. I like it.
Absolutely.
All right, so what's next on our list?
This one might surprise you a little bit.
Okay.
St. John's wort.
St. John's wort.
It's an herbal remedy that's been studied extensively.
Okay, I've heard of it.
Yeah.
But isn't that more for, like, anxiety and stuff?
It can be helpful for anxiety as well.
Okay.
But the research on its use for depression is actually pretty compelling.
Really?
Yeah, so the Cochrane database of systematic reviews found that it was more effective than a placebo.
Oh, wow.
And just as effective as standard antidepressants for mild to moderate depression.
That's impressive for a plant.
I know, right?
How does that even work?
Yeah.
Is it messing with those neurotransmitters again?
You've got it.
Okay. St. John's wort seems to increase serotonin, dopamine, and norepinephrine levels, which are all essential for mood regulation.
So it's not just some hippy-dippy remedy.
No, not at all.
There's actual science behind it.
Absolutely.
But I do remember hearing that there could be some downsides to St. John's wort, right?
Absolutely. A big one is that it can interact with various medications,
Oh, okay.
like antidepressants, birth control pills, blood thinners, even some common over-the-counter medications.
Gotcha.
So talking to your doctor before trying St. John's wort is absolutely crucial. Yeah. Safety first.
Definitely.
All right, now I'm seeing something called SAMe on this list.
Mm-hmm.
That's not something you usually see at the grocery store.
Right.
What is that one all about?
So SAMe stands for S-adenosylmethionine.
Oh.
It's a compound that naturally occurs in our bodies and plays a role in, you guessed it,
Neurotransmitter.
neurotransmitter production, exactly.
Okay, we're sensing a theme here.
Right.
So is this something we should be getting more of?
Well, potentially.
Okay.
There's research suggesting that SAMe supplementation can be particularly helpful for people who haven't had success with the, typical antidepressants. And there was a study in the American Journal of Psychiatry that showed that SAMe actually helped improve symptoms in people with treatment-resistant depression.
Treatment resistant. So this could be a serious option for some people, though.
Well, it could be, yeah.
What makes this one different from the others that we've talked about?
What's interesting is that SAMe seems to not only boost those neurotransmitters, but also improve energy and cognitive function, which often take a hit when someone's dealing with depression.
So it's hitting multiple aspects of how depression can make you feel.
Exactly.
Is there a standard dose for this?
Yeah.
Because I assume we can't just get this from food.
You're right. It's typically taken in supplement form.
Okay.
And dosages can range from 400 to 1,600 milligrams daily, usually split into 2 doses.
Gotcha.
But again, working with a healthcare provider to find the right dose for you is essential.
Okay. Making a note of that. All right, so we're halfway through our list. What else have we got?
Next up, we have a mineral that is involved in over 300 processes in the body.
What?
Over 300.
Over 300.
That's incredible. Must be doing something right.
Right. It's magnesium.
Magnesium. Okay.
So it's crucial for nerve function, muscle function, and you guessed it,
Mood regulation.
mood regulation. Yeah.
Okay.
Research suggests that not getting enough magnesium might be linked to a higher risk of depression.
So could a simple magnesium supplement make a difference then? Well, there's a randomized controlled trial published in PLOS One that found that taking magnesium actually led to a noticeable reduction in depressive symptoms in just 2 weeks.
2 weeks. That's pretty fast.
Yeah,
I'm guessing magnesium is involved in more than just mood if it's that powerful.
you're right.
Okay.
It helps to reduce inflammation, calm the stress response, balance neurotransmitters, and even improves sleep quality.
Wow. So it's like,
All pretty essential for feeling good mentally.
yeah, magnesium's like the behind-the-scenes manager keeping everything running smoothly.
Exactly.
How do we make sure we're getting enough of this wonder mineral?
Well, eating leafy greens, nuts, seeds, and whole grains can help to boost your intake.
Okay.
Magnesium glycinate is often recommended as a supplement for optimal absorption.
Okay.
But as always, a chat with your doctor first is a good idea.
All right. On to our final natural remedy for today.
Yeah.
What's last on the list?
We're ending with an adaptogenic herb known for its stress-busting abilities.
Okay.
Ashwagandha.
Ashwagandha. I've heard it touted as a miracle worker for stress.
Right.
Does it really live up to the hype?
Well, I like your enthusiasm. Ashwagandha does seem to help the body adapt to stress,
Okay.
promoting a sense of calm and emotional well-being.
Mm-hmm.
There's a study in the Journal of Clinical Psychiatry that found that it significantly lowered stress levels and improved overall well-being in people dealing with both anxiety and depression.
So it's not just for the always-on edge types. It might actually help with depression itself.
That's what the research suggests, yeah.
Interesting. How does it work?
Well, it works by regulating cortisol,
Okay.
which is the stress hormone that can really wreak havoc on our moods and overall health.
Right.
By keeping cortisol in check, ashwagandha helps to reduce anxiety, enhance mood, and even boost energy levels.
Okay. So it's like giving your stress response system a much-needed vacation.
Exactly.
Any tips on how to take it?
Well, the typical dose is 300 to 600 milligrams of a standardized ashwagandha extract daily. But it's important to be consistent. It often takes a few weeks to really feel the full effects.
Got it. Patience is key.
Exactly.
All right. So we've covered a lot of ground here.
We have.
5 natural remedies with some interesting research to back them up. Omega-3s, St. John's wort, SAM-E, magnesium, and ashwagandha.
Yeah.
But before we move on, is there anything else we should consider when we're thinking about, natural approaches to depression?
Absolutely. You know, these 5 are just a starting point.
Okay.
There are other lifestyle factors that can play a significant role in mental health as well.
Yeah, of course.
We should definitely discuss those too.
Awesome. I'm excited to hear about them.
Yeah, so what are some of those lifestyle factors we should be thinking about, especially for someone looking for natural ways to support their mental health?
Well, one area that's getting a lot of attention lately is the gut-brain connection.
Oh, yeah, I've heard about that. Is it something like the bacteria in our gut can actually impact our mood?
It sounds kind of wild, right?
It does, but the research is really exploding in this area. We're learning that those trillions of bacteria living in our gut can actually communicate with our brain and influence how we feel, think, and even behave.
So it's not just about digestion. It's like having a second brain down there.
Exactly. And when the balance of bacteria in the gut is off, it can have a real impact on our mental well-being.
Okay, so how do we keep those gut bacteria happy? What can someone actually do to support this connection?
One key strategy is incorporating probiotics into your diet.
Okay.
Probiotics are the beneficial bacteria that can help restore balance to the gut microbiome.
Gotcha.
You can find them in fermented foods like yogurt, kefir, sauerkraut, and kimchi.
Oh, kimchi. I love kimchi.
Yeah.
So you're saying eating these fermented foods can actually help improve my mood?
There's growing evidence suggesting just that studies have shown that probiotic supplementation can lead to reductions in anxiety and depressive symptoms.
Wow, I'm definitely going to up my fermented food game. Then what else besides probiotics can we do to support a healthy gut?
Well, another thing the blog post mentioned is herbal teas.
Oh, okay.
They have been used for centuries for their calming and mood-boosting properties.
Like chamomile tea.
Exactly.
Drink that sometimes before bed.
Chamomile, lavender, and lemon balm are all known for their relaxing effects.
Yeah.
They can help ease anxiety, improve sleep quality, and indirectly that can help lift your mood.
That makes sense. When I sleep well, I definitely feel better mentally.
Right.
Speaking of sleep, That's got to be a huge factor in mental health,
Oh,
right?
absolutely. Sleep deprivation can wreak havoc on your mood, energy levels, and ability to cope with stress. It's essential to prioritize good sleep hygiene.
So things like having a regular sleep schedule, creating a relaxing bedtime routine, and avoiding screens before bed.
You got it. All those things our parents used to tell us.
Yeah.
And another important factor is vitamin D.
Oh, right.
Research has linked low levels of vitamin D to an increased risk of depression.
Interesting.
So soaking up some sunshine or considering a supplement, especially during the winter months, can be helpful.
Sunshine and supplements, I can get behind that. Now we can't talk about natural approaches to health without discussing diet, right?
Absolutely. What you eat has a direct impact on your brain chemistry and your overall well-being. The blog post highlighted the Mediterranean diet as a great example.
Oh, yeah.
It's full of fruits, vegetables, whole grains, healthy fats, and lean protein research has linked this way of eating to a lower risk of depression.
It's interesting how all these pieces fit together. So we're talking about nourishing our bodies with good food, getting enough sleep, managing stress. It's all connected.
Exactly. It's a holistic approach, and we can't forget about exercise.
Oh, right. Exercise.
It's a powerful mood booster, releasing endorphins, those feel-good chemicals in the brain.
I always feel better after a good workout. Is there a
Right.
certain type of exercise that's best for mental health?
Anything that gets you moving and your heart rate up is beneficial. Aim for at least 30 minutes of moderate intensity exercise most days of the week. It doesn't have to be anything crazy.
Yeah.
A brisk walk, a bike ride, a dance class, whatever you enjoy.
I like that no need to force yourself into something you hate.
Yeah.
What about mindfulness practices?
Yeah.
I've heard those can be helpful for managing stress and anxiety.
You're right. Mindfulness is a fantastic tool. Practices like meditation and deep breathing can help you become more aware of your thoughts and emotions without judgment.
Okay.
They teach you to be present in the moment and respond to challenges with greater resilience.
So even a few minutes of mindful breathing can make a difference.
Absolutely. It's like a mini mental vacation. It helps you reset and recharge.
We've covered a lot of ground here. It's amazing how many natural tools we have at our disposal to potentially support our mental health.
It is empowering, isn't it?
Yes.
And the exciting thing is that a lot of these remedies can work synergistically.
Oh, really?
The blog post gave some interesting examples. Combining omega-3s with SAMe might enhance their mood-boosting effects, and magnesium and ashwagandha can work together to reduce stress and promote relaxation.
So it's not just about picking one thing. It's about finding the right combination that works best for you.
Exactly. It's all about personalization.
Yeah, it does sound like there's so many potential benefits to exploring these natural approaches. It's almost overwhelming though.
Yeah.
Where do you even begin?
That's a good point. It can feel like a lot to take in,
Right.
but that's where getting individualized guidance can be so helpful.
Yeah, for sure. And that's where Cenario comes in, right? They were
Yeah.
mentioned in the blog post
Exactly.
as a resource.
They have a really cool tool on their website called the Mental Health Supplement Quiz.
Oh, a quiz. Tell me more.
So it's designed to help you figure out which supplements might be a good fit for you based on your individual needs and preferences.
That's so cool because I know I've definitely felt lost in the supplement aisle before,
Right.
not knowing where to begin.
Yeah. It takes the guesswork out of choosing supplements. And they also have a wide range of high-quality supplements specifically designed to support mental well-being.
So everything from the omega-3s and ashwagandha we talked about to magnesium and probiotics.
Pretty much, yeah.
That's fantastic. So for anyone listening who wants to learn more and maybe even try some of these natural approaches, where should they head?
Definitely check out Cenario.com. They have a ton of great information and resources on their site. And don't forget to take that mental health supplement quiz.
Awesome.
It's like having a personalized guide at your fingertips.
Love that. So as we wrap up our deep dive into natural remedies for depression,
Yeah.
what are some key takeaways you hope our listeners walk away with today?
Well, first and foremost, I hope they realize they have options. There's not just one path to feeling better. There's so many natural tools and strategies that can potentially help support mental well-being.
It's really empowering to know that we're not just stuck with whatever's going on in our heads. We can actually take steps to make positive changes.
Absolutely. And it's important to remember there's no one-size-fits-all approach. What works for one person might not work for another. It takes some exploration and experimentation to find what resonates best with you and your body.
So be curious.
Yeah.
Listen to your body and don't be afraid to try different things.
Exactly. And of course, we always emphasize the importance of consulting with a healthcare professional before making any major changes to your diet or supplement routine, especially if you're currently taking medication.
Yeah, great advice. Safety first, always. Well, I don't know about you, but I'm feeling inspired to prioritize my mental health and explore some of these natural remedies.
Me too. It's been a fascinating deep dive.
Yeah, absolutely. To all our listeners out there, we hope this has been a helpful and informative exploration of natural ways to potentially support your mental well-being. Remember, you have options and you have the power to make positive changes. So take care of yourselves, and until next time, happy exploring.
Thanks for tuning in to the Cenario Podcast. Don't forget to visit Cenario.com for more expert tips, articles, and supplements designed to support your mental health. If you enjoyed this episode, remember to subscribe and share it with a friend. Until next time, take care of yourself.